next week or so, you're going to see a ton of news about the franchise tag. So I want to make sure you know every detail about what this tag actually means. At its heart, a franchise tag is a way for a team to lock down a player for another year. You may know this, a player does not have any choice on whether or not he is franchise tagged. The front office does it. At 4 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, the franchise tag window opens. You're going to see reports that players will be getting franchise tagged before that 4 o'clock window opens, like T. Higgins, but they can't officially get tagged until then. After the window opens, teams have 2 weeks to choose who they want to use their franchise tags on or whether or not they even want to use it. What a lot of teams do with the franchise tag is use it to buy time for a long-term deal with certain players. 8 players got franchise tagged last year. You can look at them behind me, but only 5 of the 8 players behind me actually signed long-term deals with that team that tagged them the same offseason. Higgins just talked about him did not sign a long-term deal. He played 1 year on that tag. But another aspect of this is the sign and trade piece, like L'Jarius Sneed and Brian Burns. A lot of times teams tag players because they know they're valuable in trades, but they don't want to just let them walk in the free agent market. Burns and Sneed were both traded and signed long-term deals with their new teams. What teams can also do is place a transition tag on somebody, which means they're a free agent, but they can match an offer that's been made for the player. You can look at the numbers behind me, but when you get franchise tagged, you essentially make an average of the top 5 players at your position, and the tags tend to move pretty fast, so make sure you are following to stay up to date on all of the NFL news.